Oh crap. Already a malfunction. Why is this thing bent? Here we go. Gonna be drawing John Cena. Probably gonna be talking about Pulp Fiction as I draw. Stay right there. By the way, that was a chair, not me. Okay. So there's a chain there. And another chain coming down there. Yeah, that's it. Fix that chain. Oh, yeah. So this is the new chain. All right. I'm trying to orientate these chains, man. Yeah, what if I... Crap. Where's the pencil at? Oh, yeah, so I started inking the chains last night. I mentioned this in the stream that I had. Literally seconds before I shut this stream down. A whole bunch of chaos. This is gonna be a quiet stream. Hold on a minute. Let me talk about Pulp Fiction. Just saw it recently, like about 2 days ago. Oh my gosh, this thing better not move. Oh, rickety table. And what I found interesting about the movie was like awesome, like out of order. Out of order, I meant to say. All right, there's that chain. And you know what? Tarantino produced a good movie. Kill Bill's free on Hulu, so I might just watch that too. You know. What's it called? People talk about the Royale with cheese, but like, I don't even think that was the funniest line. I think Zed's dead, baby was actually my favorite line. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. Oh, wait. I remember Fabian. The first time I seen it, because I watched it with my sister again last night. First time I seen it, I was not. I was like, Fabian's kind of annoying. At the same time, I was like, bitch, Butch is a bit stupid. I butchered his name. Get it? Butchered. Get it? Also, that was 3 nice jokes in like 1 sentence. But yeah, Butch, I was like, why would you let someone else have your watch, your father's watch, when you know you're gonna screw over Marcella? It was just, bro, come on, you're kind of dumb. Like neither him or Marcellus would have been in that gimp situation. Speaking of which, that was fucking weird. I was like, what's up with the gay stuff? Like, honestly, the gimp was unneeded. He could have just had he could have brought both of them inside and had what's his face watch the whole rape go down. What's his name? What's his name? Coolidge, Butch Coolidge. Yeah. Did I say Butch Coolidge? Watched the rape scene go down, and that would have sparked him to like get up and like knock Maynard out and untie himself while Maynard was getting off to the whole shebang going on. He could have knocked him out because he's a boxer, just punched him, and then punched Zed, and then him and Marcellus could have teamed up. But I mean, it was more climactic or scary because that was the horror movie section of the film. And then like there was a bit that parodied Psycho when he saw Marcellus on the street, mother. That was funny. Motherfucker. Parts of that movie were legitimately scary. Of all the fucking things you could forget. That was funny. But like the ODing scene, like that didn't feel like dialogue. That felt like real life with Lance and Vincent and Mia Wallace. I was like, this sounds like real life stuff right here. Like it didn't sound like they were acting. They sounded legit pissed, which is a good thing because it could take you out. And you knew Vincent was screwed. I'm gonna talk about that movie in a video. I'm gonna start talking about movie. I'm gonna draw a character from that movie. I might draw what's his face, Samuel Jackson's character. What was his fucking name again? Jules Winfield. Actually, no, his name was Pitt. You ain't taking your way out of this one. Find it interesting. Some of the characters didn't even interact with each other, like Mia and Marcellus didn't even interact with each other in the movie itself. A Royale with cheese. So dumb. I mean, there was a lot of dialogue. I'm not complaining here, but like some of that stuff could have been cut out. Like it felt nonsensical. Like you're just running the movie time, like the screen time up here. Like the whole bit about the pancakes. Did you really need to hear Fabian talk about her fucking pancakes and her pot belly and shit? And I mean, when she was talking about that, I was wondering if she was pregnant. I saw some videos on YouTube that kind of like theorized that, yeah, maybe Fabian was pregnant. And I was like, huh. Bitch talking about like all the stuff that she's gonna eat. Like I remember when my mom was pregnant, I was like, Jesus, like man, she can eat a lot. Oh, it was another chain right here. By the way, I'm the one drawing these chains. Modeling it after a picture, which you're gonna see in the video. I mean, I remember when my sister thought I spoiled the movie for her, but I was like, no, they spoiled the ending right here with Ringo and Yolanda. I was like, they kind of spoiled it for you right here. They spoiled the ending at the beginning. And then Tarantino like saying the N word. I was like, he directed this film. I was like, that. I was like, that's a bit weird. I'm like, you know, he's gonna get media backlash from it. I was just like, isn't that a bit like, that's a bit strange. And then Vincent, the most incompetent person in the world. Who leaves a gun on a dude's like that is so stupid. Even if you know Marcellus is coming back, which he didn't end up coming back, why would you leave the gun there? Light's coming up this way. And then like the way they just use the F word all the time. It's pretty funny. They use it like 273 times in that movie. I had already known about like their usage of the F word, especially in like Tarantino movies. It was like, kind of overkill. It was insane. That one scene where he shot Marvin in the face. I was like, why the fuck would you do that? That's one of my favorite lines. Oh yeah, that's the one thing. When I watched the movie with my sister, I made sure I was like, all right, we're skipping that freaking gimp scene. I did not want to see Marcellus getting packed by two freaking rednecks. I was like, no, we're not. When she saw the Confederate flag, she was like, she started laughing, but that was funny. Another thing I found interesting is like Marcellus, Ving Rhames. What's it called? That's Cobra Bubbles, you know? Like Cobra Bubbles. And they even based Cobra Bubbles off of Marcellus. I was like, that's pretty cool. I was like, I know he looks familiar. And then I had to like, I was like, oh, like it makes so much sense now. Into a kid's movie, bro. Wow. So does that mean Cobra Bubbles got raped too? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call a couple of hard pipe hitting goods to come here with a blowtorch. That scene was pretty funny. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. First, I did not care for the gold watch story. It was like, so you go from Mia Wallace overdosing to this dude bitching over his watch. Come on now, starting to get dark in here, man. Who else but Quagmire? He's Quagmire, Quagmire. Na-na-na-na-na. He's gonna do this. He's Quagmire, Quagmire. Giggity, 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 giggity. Let's have sex. What a dumbass character, man. I remember after watching Pulp Fiction, I was like, every character is like a prick, you know? In one shape or form. One way or another. Let me see if the turning the lights on makes this look better. Oh, no, it casts a huge shadow. I'm turning that off. You're gonna have to see dark Cena for a little while. You gotta get in the zone to draw this. All the characters have their dumb moments in a bit of a way, except for Jules, really. Like, Butch, why would you go back in your house and start making toast when you know you got a psychopathic fucking gangster after you? That dude Marcellus was shooting civilians up in the street. That's how you draw a fucking chain. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. There's a whole bunch of gay stuff in Pulp Fiction. I don't like the way that one looks though. All right, that's most of his chains. Still gotta draw like this one right here, right? You know, so much is telling me not to draw this one right now and save it tomorrow, but I don't care. Now I'm gonna count. Yeah, this one might not actually get put in the video. I'm gonna save it for the live. It's a bit dark. Oh, wait a minute. Just brighten this up a bit. F it. And then the reference to Greece. Marcellus finds out that his wife OD'd. He's gonna be a Grease spot. It's supposed to be a little holder thing for his chain. Oh my gosh, that looks hardcore. Okay, we're gonna stop here today. I'm gonna give y'all a quick look at what you're working with. Like so far. By tomorrow, it's gonna look so much better. All right, live up.